Hi, it's Peachy and welcome back to my channel. On this video, I am going to give you a little overview of the McClendon family and show you the family house and give you a little backstory on them because one of the members of the family will have a story coming up soon, and so you will need to know some of this information. So the McClendons reside in Willow Creek. It started with James McClendon and Abby. James's wife passed away when Abby was 3 years old. So for years, it was just the two of them. And it was some years later that James met Chelsea. He was a little apprehensive because he did not know how Abby would feel with him bringing someone else around him with her losing her mother, but the opposite happened. Abby and Chelsea hit it off, and they have been the best of friends since the first day that they met. So ultimately, James married Chelsea and they had children of their own, and Abby loves being a big sister. So James is the director of the local orphanage, and he loves working with children, which that's why he has 4. And Chelsea is a school teacher who has recently returned back to work. She stayed at home until the youngest, Stephanie, went back to school. So Abby is grown up and out of the house. She resides in San Myshuno, and she is a news anchor at WPLV. Jamie, who is her brother, is a senior in high school, and he is hoping to be a professional basketball player, but at the urging of his parents, he is going to have a backup plan just in case the basketball thing does not work out. The third oldest is Natalie, and Natalie you met in a follow-up to The Promise. She is actually dating Cal Montgomery, who is Jason's younger brother. And she's a junior, so she has one more year in high school before she heads off to college, but her dreams are to become a veterinarian. And the youngest is Stephanie. Stephanie loves music, and she is taking piano lessons, so we're pretty sure that she's going to be musical somehow in her future. Now, as for the upcoming storyline is going to be based on Abby. Abby, growing up, had a little crush, well, a big crush, on Dirk Dreamer. Dirk had a television show on the Nickelodeon television channel called Little Michael, and he grew up in the public eye. But of course, as little girls do, they have little crushes on the little guys, and as they grow up, those little crushes become big crushes. So let's fast forward to present day. Dirk has an upcoming interview at the TV station with Penny Pizzazz. So Abby is going to, of course, find a way to make sure she's at the TV station that day to run into him. What happens next, you're just going to have to find out. But I promise you, it is not going to be an easy road because Dirk being Dirk, it's not going to be easy. And then plus, on top of that, she has a guy that she's kind of seeing, but she's not really that serious about him because he's not really that serious. He makes dates, breaks them, and so he can't be depended on either. So it's a little windy road, but with me, aren't the roads always windy? Anyway, I'm going to let you see the rest of the video, and you have seen enough of my videos to know that I love to renovate things. And if I remember right, and I could be wrong, I believe this is an EA house, and it probably does not look like it did as an EA house. I'm sure I changed the exterior painting, and I know I changed the interior painting, added some rooms, added some walls, done a lot of things, and added photos and changed the furniture. So if it was an EA house, it doesn't even resemble the EA house. So I hope you enjoy the video, and I hope you look forward to the story that I have coming up regarding Abby and Dirk and their families. So have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time you're watching this. Be safe out there. Bye for now.